I'm in a bit of a weird mood. Sorry, I had a weird day. I had one of those days that started, it was weird from the get-go. I started with a weird dream. I had a dream I got shot in the head. That's not normal. Here's where it got weird. I was sitting there and I got shot in the head, right in the middle of the forehead. And it went into slow-mo dream sequence. And I looked up and I said, nice shot. What the fuck does that mean? I thought I had self-esteem. When I woke up, I was like, what the fuck was that? And I remember how vivid the feeling of the bullet going through my head. It was like tingling, you know? And it was at that moment that the spider continued his journey across my face. Why do they do that? It's not very fair. That was supposed to go in my mouth, son. But I have this really bad habit. I'm sure you've all got the same bad habit. Before you can get out of bed, you gotta check your phone, make sure Facebook gives a flying fuck about you today. Yeah. I don't know, when I got the phone that makes noise for no goddamn reason whatsoever. It's just like boop beep boop. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just a phone. Can't really move around. If you wanted to pick me up, that'd be fine. So what are you doing? Oh, little buddy, come here. Hell yeah. What are you doing today? I opened up Facebook and on my timeline, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I just saw a picture of a dog having sex with a duck. Not really sure what the story is there. I didn't really care. Maybe it's a really clever meme. I don't fucking care. It ruined my day immediately. I got up and was like, oh my god. Ruined. Walked down the hallway towards the kitchen and I sat down and my girlfriend, she brought me a cup of coffee. She's that kind of girlfriend who wakes up before me, knows I'm going to want a cup of coffee because my hangover and all that business, right? Sitting there and she hands me a cup of coffee. I'm like, thank you, honey. And I was just like, oh, fucking duck. She said, excuse me, did you just call me a fucking duck? And I looked at this woman who brought me the cup of coffee because she loves me and I love her too, and I want to spare her the fate of my fate, you know, because the rest of the day is going to be fucked for me. And I looked at her and I just took one for the team. I was like, yeah. Called you a fucking dog, you know. It's my breakfast. And I sat there staring at the black abyss that has now become my coffee. And I drank it, and I spent 20 minutes listening to my girlfriend give me a very detailed, very adamant description of the several reasons of why she doesn't necessarily appreciate being called a fucking duck at breakfast. The whole time, I couldn't really hear what she was saying. I was just like, I love you. I'm saving your ass right now. She didn't understand it when I stood up when she was done. She was like, I love you, I have to go. But I did have to go. I had a job interview. I'm a comic, see? We don't make money. Come on. We get contestants and we get to meddle with their brain and ruin their fucking life. I mean, but no, I had a job interview. But I had a job interview at the tallest building in Boise, Idaho, which is that goddamn Mormon spire that they built over there. Y'all saw that shit, right? Like if you walk through the wrong doorway on a full moon night, you land in Narnia. What the fuck? This can't be where they're from. Look at all the imagination involved. But have you read their book? Actually, it makes perfect sense. The thing I don't like about the building, though, is I got on the elevator, and I was going up to the top floor for my job interview, and the thing about the elevator, it has no elevator music. There's not even a speaker. You know, where's my Barry Manilow? I thought that was your fucking jam. Like you're all at home rocking out to Barry Manilow, scraping all the salt off the saltine crackers. Saturday night, don't you, honey? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I made it up. Maybe it's not true. Anyway, I'm on the elevator, and we're having one of those moments. You know that moment when you're stuck on the elevator with one other dude, and you know you have nothing in common with him? Like, I looked over this guy, he's got a big suit on, he's got this, like, nice briefcase full of probably really expensive shit, you know? I was just like, nothing in common. He looks super happy and successful. And, you know, you do that thing where you just kind of look at each other, and you're like, We're on an elevator. Is there another button we can push to pass the time? And I thought to myself, you know, because I'm the kind of guy that likes to stir shit up just for fun, just to make people remember that chaos could come from any direction, anytime, anywhere. You know, I want to fuck with this guy, right? You know, like, this guy's bank manager type. When he goes home after his long-ass day, and he goes to his big-ass 3-car garage, and he parks his car, his bank manager's car, in his bank manager's garage, and he walks to his bank manager's house, and he sits down at his bank manager's table, and looks at his bank manager's wife, who's serving fucking sirloin steak, mixed with potatoes, and asparagus, and a little bit of love. You know, he's sitting there, and he's at his bank manager's table, and his wife, she sits down, she's like, God, I love this guy, he's the breadwinner, he makes sure that I'm so happy, he's such a good guy. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna make him dinner, I'm gonna slide it over, I don't ask him that same question every day. Every time I ask him a question, I just want to know, how was your day? I want to be like, well, it was pretty fucking weird, actually. I want that, actually, to be this motherfucker right here. It's okay, yeah, you can clap for that. Fuck yeah, it makes me feel good. But I couldn't think of anything to do. I wanted to fuck with this guy, but I was like, fuck, I can't think of anything to do. So, I don't know. I racked my brain, came up with nothing, so I just freestyled. I looked at the guy and I went, hey, man. Elevator dance off, your turn. 8 seconds of the most excruciating silence I ever endured followed after that. It was like watching molasses drip off of a tree in the middle of a forest. Just... It was like that, but way less fun. Oh my God, the 9th second was about to hit the 9th second. And that's the second we start contemplating, where am I going to hide a body? This guy's not playing my game. Right when I got there, the guy smiled and joined right in. But he was old school. He was all... It was a sexy elevator medley. It was like... When the smoke cleared, there was no words to say. The door opened and I looked over and there was nothing I could say to this guy. There's not a single fucking word in the vocabulary of the English language that describes how badass we are. And I got off stage. Excuse me, I'm supposed to get off stage now. I'm running around. I got off the elevator and I looked over and I just said, fuck yeah. And he said, hell yeah. I walked into the job interview and I was all fired up by the experience. I was like, hire me! Their security was really strong. I didn't get the job. I got home and I was pissed off and I was feeling bad and my girlfriend was trying to make me feel better. She said, well, did you get that picture I sent you? Did it make you laugh? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, it's this stupid picture of this dog fucking a duck.